night and more than midnight. And I chose to do this video at this time because it's my choice, right? So the name that I have and the topic I chose and the time I chose, these are all my decisions, right? So that is why I'm doing this video, Facebook Live at this time. And as it is, it will go to my YouTube and maybe posted in the uh, in the Facebook as well, and go to my LinkedIn account. And some people will read it, some people will learn from it, and some will just ignore it. So that is the thing. But I do things which I choose, right? So why I am saying this? Because just now I was reading one article, and it was saying how to relax, and it has very crazy kind of ideas in it, and which meditation is one of them, which is not crazy, of course. But it was saying something about whatever you are feeling like, if it is not hurting anybody, then one can do, of course, right? So, anyways, those are beyond our topic as to what were those relaxation methods. One of them is definitely meditation, and then the other things are other things are like doing whatever one chooses. So what is so big thing about that? Because so many times we are bogged down by the values that we should follow this, should follow that, that ultimately we forget about the choice to live our life, right? And the choice is not about other people. It is never about the other people. It is about oneself, the own self, uh, which tries a way out to live itself, irrespective of the opinion of other people, and that is so very important. And uh, like say when I do this Facebook Live late in the night, like say it is all more than the midnight, right? When I choose to do so, I choose to do so just because I like it. And like say, I don't want any disturbance from anybody. Almost many people, whoever is in Facebook doing something, uh, most of them don't want any disturbance. Isn't that right? I don't know. I actually don't know. Like say what people do in Facebook. So people who are using Facebook for its potential are definitely engrossed in doing their work, and it is not a place to be disturbed. And of course there are people who would like to reach out to us, and they will reach out, and that is not anything objectionable, of course. But is there not a time and occasion for somebody to reach out? Like say, even if I do Facebook Live at this time, I don't expect anybody to ping to me at this time, not after 10 p.m., right? So those are my rules. I don't know what about your rules, and whether you would like to have these late night chats or discussions. I don't mind if it is for you. It is not for me, definitely. So that is what I am trying to say. I am living my life by my own rules, and those have some kind of discipline. And those disciplines are about my rules, what I like and what I don't do. And so is your life and your rules, right. So discipline is something which we need to understand, right? uh, I don't know what it means to you, but discipline is about having a system of about one's own life so that one can stick to those kind of discipline to have some kind of peace of mind, right? And not to be bothered by other people requires some kind of discipline in one's own life so that one is not bothered by those kind of comments are bound to be coming, and the opinions that people will have, that also is there. And yes, and the there is a tendency in ourselves, everybody, if one is saying something very nice, one gets uh, attached to that, and one starts responding to that. And when one is saying something negative, then one gets dispelled by that and distanced by that. Both the things are actually getting affected by somebody else's opinion and somebody else's comments. And so that is what I don't want to do. And I limit myself. My energy is there. No? My energy is involved in, like say, it gets spent when I respond to other people's opinions, and when I want to have my own time. Like say, it is true for everybody. When I am saying I, it is meant for you as an individual. Everybody, whoever is watching to this, should understand that this is for individuals who want some kind of discipline within their life, and the control over their life. No, it is in with regard to that I am saying that I have my own rules and my own discipline, and the same thing like say that same thing actually is applicable to you, your own rules, own discipline. It's not about others. So no interference in anybody's life, anybody's time, anybody's opinion. And coming back to relaxation, it is kind of this discipline that is what leads to that relaxation of mind. Otherwise, all the time the mind will be bothered about what other people are saying. You know, why this person is saying this thing, and why that person has commented like this, and so on and so forth. So, uh, making a full stop to all that requires some kind of discipline and some kind of rules. Yeah. And yeah, so it is all about conserving the energy that one has, so as to be so as to invest that energy into something which will be productive for one's relaxation, yes, happiness, and achievement, of course. So yeah, so in that context, like say, my subject is performance optimization. Performance optimization means conserving your energy as well, right? Not to waste it somewhere where it is not required, and to be investing somewhere where it is required, where it is the most important to be present energetically and enthusiastically, and of course with one own one's own zeal and encouragement to other people and all those things, right? So with that in mind, I always talk about, like say, these are the disciplines which actually lead to optimizing one's performance, right? So I always deal with all these topics which actually leads to that discipline, which ultimately will contribute towards optimizing performance. So that's it. And do please visit my uh, course, my topic, which is at the link which will be mentioned along with this video. And if one is interested, then get back to me. And more than that, even if you are not consuming that course throughout, just pay attention to what I'm saying in this video at least. So that will be helpful for you. Thank you.